Hello, mages of all ages. This is Keejchen with some more Mage Wars for you today, and we are gonna do another video following up on the Elementalist. This is a stress test of the Elementalist deck. Dooley thinks that it is maybe too strong. Is the argument, and I think I want to try it against the Druid before we make conclusions. So this is the game where we try that out. First time doing the first versing. The Arena Elementalist, at least to my knowledge. Tartary and Vine Tree. I have not changed anything in this book from my normal setup, and I don't know about Julie, but he said that he would be very good against maybe. So did you go for Druid Killer or Standard? I think that is at least worth noting. Either is fine. It's just knowing what we're walking into makes it a little bit more data, more reliable data. Coolio. And done with the planning phase. Good luck. Have fun. And we'll see how it goes. So the thing about the Elementalist is that he doesn't have a creature spawn point. So you can either do like a solo one, which I think is maybe what he's going to go for. That's my expectation, at least. That would be pretty strong, and he can run forward if he needs to be in range 2 of the tree, and then he can do a fireball that rolls like an insane amount of damage for sure. Buck, good luck, have fun, and we're into the game. Oh, and I forgot to place my Y marker. GG. All right. Now I can add the glyphs. Right. So you need to add the glyphs manually. And he may do that now, of course. Vine Tree and Tartary. Yep. First quick cast belongs to me. I'm not quick casting. There's no reason to do that, I think. I'm really curious to see, because the only one I've ever seen play the Elementalist, actually ever, even in Academy, is myself. So very curious to see what Dooley is going to cook up here. For sure. I will move over here and cast Tartary. Say done. From the action phases. And this is really how I should always play the Druid. Just in case they move, so do some crazy move like up here or down here or whatever. Then I can put the tree in the other corner. So he moves forward, puts down the Battle Forge. That will give him the Fire Rune. This one, Fire Glyph. Yeah, to the Mage. All right. And then I will put the Vine Tree in my corner up here. And then he's probably going to do the Mana Shard like I did. I think that's a really good opening at least. And he has already added the Earth Glyph up here. So it probably is what's going on. Yes, the Mana Shard is coming in. Tempting me to come out and destroy the Battle Forge. We will see if that is what I end up doing. And we're in deployment, so I have a little bit of a tricky play. I'm going to play Elephant Grass in the first turn. I don't know that I've ever done that against the Adramelech Warlock. And I'm not sure it's a good play, but we will find out. I think I need to ward myself against the Fireball in the tree in this turn. Fireball would be like 10 dice right off the bat, and he can't do that. Use the Amulet of Attunement. All right. Yeah, no, maybe I'm misplaying here. But I also need to play the Elephant Grass while I'm still in range 1 of the Vine Tree, so I don't dislike my own play here. I will put out a Mana Lotus from the tree, and I will add in a Wine Marker, and I don't think I will add a second Wine Marker this turn. No, because I can reach him here and here next turn with a spell anyway, so it's fine. First quick cast phase, he has 15 mana. I don't think the Fireball in the tree is the way to go for him. But I'm still gonna do the Elephant Grass, and then of course Reclamation onto the Battle Forge. So yeah, that's the plan. Nothing new and shiny here. Now he's thinking about the first quick cast phase here. Nothing there, then I will put down the Elephant Grass. I think that's a safe move against the Elementalist, because you know that he's the best fire mage in the game, right? Which I think is fair, because the Warlocks have like the Dark School available to them, and there's some other cool abilities, and then the Adramelid Warlock is probably on his level, but maybe not. Let's see, we'll go over. Well, he can't get to the tree now, so Tatari might as well go and put mana on the tree. Done. Because otherwise, if I hadn't done this and he moved, then I would move first with Druid, and then he double moves up fire, and then if it doesn't kill, I can heal with the Tatari. So, yeah, this is fine. He can't get to the tree right now, I think. Earth Glyph. Yeah, you just move it up. He's declaring because he's casting the Iron Golem. Alright. That's fair. Okay. So he's using the Earthquake to do that immediately. Then he can keep it on him. And then I move over and enchant the Battleforge that still is not automated, so we will do it manually. And I will reveal it. Reclamation. Just in case he had a Seeking Dispel in hand, and he enchants himself. And he says, nice. Well, it's nothing new. And he put the Battleforge a little bit forward, which is not something you would normally want to do against a Druid, but if he wants to be aggressive, then it is. Right? So, it's tricky. And then this is the end of the round. And we're in deployment. Oh, I'm not deploying anything from the tree at all. Is that really right? Yep, I think it is. Create Y marker here. And then that's it. Down to the deployment. I have Mana Flower and Dissolve in hand. And I'm going to test out a theory here. Oh, he's deploying an Eye of Bale on me. Alright, yeah, sure. Dissolve in my hand. I don't think this is a nullify, but if it is, it's fine. We can remove the nullify. I need to do that anyway, and then I can get rid of the Amulet of Attunement, which I really want to do. So yeah, that's the theory that I'm working with. It's worth dissolving the Amulet of Attunement on the Elementalist, and then I'm wondering if he thought to bring 2. I'm not going to quick cast. I'm already taking 1 damage per round, so he might just go for killing my mage here. This could be a problem, of course, and I think I have to, like, if I want to destroy the Amulet of Attunement, I need to do it now, so I will do it now and then risk everything on it, and if I lose the mage, I lose the mage. I already invested mana into defending the tree, so this could be the way that I lose the game. I didn't think he would do something like this and go for the... Oh, it's 5 mana. So if it's a nullify, it's really bad. I don't think it's a nullify. It was not a nullify. Good. And Suggestion Gracious joining us. Now, the Iron Golem can of course move up and attack, or not move up and attack, but move up and in my zone, which is bad enough. Then he might tar trap me next turn. And I can be Wall Forge pushed, so this is really dangerous, for sure. But I'm more worried about the tree. At least I was. Maybe I'm going to change my mind after this round. But I took away 2 channeling from him, basically. And yeah, now I need to start thinking about protecting my mage for sure. Deploying some Wine Snappers in here, maybe. Then going into that zone. Something like it. He's moving up. Doing what? Firecliff. And then he's just gonna melee attack me. Alright. Yeah, you can definitely do that with the mage as well. Alright, and then he doesn't have the Firecliff on his mage anymore. So I think that is fine. Then he might have a Firestream in hand, in which case he can get it back. The attack on Druid was... Yeah, so he's just gonna roll manually. He has to, I think. So that's fine. And 7 damage going in. Ouch. Yeah, well, okay. This is not how I thought this match would play out, but I am being overly aggressive. And he conjures another Battle Forge. Alright. Well, I'm not going to challenge that further then. Probably. Because he's going to have plenty of mana then. I mean, mana and actions from Battle Forges. And then that's at the end of the round here. And in deployment phase. So I'm very curious about this round. Sure, I'll be hit by another attack spell. He has first deployment, Fire Shiver Ring coming out. Ooh, I forgot to put that in my book, I think. Or maybe because I don't have a Fire Focus, so that's why I'm not using it. And then he has Glove of Skill coming out, yeah. So fire spells aimed on the Druid. I have Barkskin and Living Armor in hand, and one Snapper here on the tree, and I will put it in this Battle Forge zone. Create a wine marker in here. And then that is the end of that. And we will probably be hit by the fire spell in this action, I'm expecting. Yep. And with a reroll is definitely a good choice. And I'm okay with tanking a little bit with the mage. And this is a Hawkeye on him, so the fire stream, yeah, probably. Maybe it's a fireball. That could be a thing. It is a fire stream for 4 mana. Dealing 6 and 8 if he pays for the glyph. He forgot to pay for the glyph last turn, but he did it in upkeep when I reminded him, so he pays for the glyph here, yep. Then he gets back, sure, yep. And attacks me with 8 dice then, and a reroll. Yep. And I'm still okay with tanking a little bit with the mage. I do have the Dense Fog for next round, maybe. If we need it already then, we'll find out. But assume we have 10 damage coming in here that hurts. I'm assuming that he's not going to reroll that. And a burn. Yeah, I always end up doing this with the Druid, but I can probably live through it. We will find out soon. Barkskin going down on the mage. And then we will say done with the first quick cast phase. 6 dice coming in from the Iron Golem then, which can be 8 dice if he uses the rune again, the glyph. Yep, glyph being used. For extra melee on the Iron Golem. 8 dice coming in again, and we have 2 armor against this now. I will review because there's 2 normal damage there and 4 critical going in then. Alright, putting me at 20, but now with Regen 4, a burn and an Eye of Bale, so some passive damage too. Okay, and then I will move to my Wine Snapper and cast my Living Armor, adding 2 armor tokens on that and 2 on the Mage, and say done. And then we will probably go with a Rhino Hide next turn. He's moving down here. Okay, away from the engagement. And something onto my mage. An enchantment. Alright, that might be a Rust or Top Trap or something similar. But at least I can guard the mage next turn. And this is the end of the action phases. And we are killing 1 Battle Forge. Ah, he moved down here to get the Mana Shard mana, of course. Oh, and my Tatsuri will put mana on the tree. And end of the round. And deployment. I won't deploy, but I will put out a wine marker, of course, in here. Done. And then he can deploy from his forge. We skip deployment because we are silly. Leather boots coming out for him. Good choice. And I have Rhino Hide and Pillar of Righteous Flame in hand. I will Rhino Hide myself in this action. So. And move my mage over a little bit. And then say no more quick cast phase. He pays 3 mana for what? Mage Bane. Oh. Alright. I thought it was a Rust or a Top Trap. Well, okay. This is fine for me. I will need to get rid of it, but I do have Remove Curse. So if he keeps doing... so he's definitely going for Mage, which is not at all what I thought. So I don't think that is going to work out for him, but maybe he can pull it off. I will, of course, try to make it not so. Mana on the tree. from Tatari, and then he needs to activate a creature. Now I took the pillar in hand, but I can see that it will maybe not work out. I want the Iron Golem to move first before I move. Yeah, okay, so I can force that by then using the Mind Snapper next. And I'm not going to guard with it. Here's the spell from him onto my mage. Okay. He does not have the Fire Rune available right now. He gets the Fire Glyph for it, of course, but he only rolls 5, 6, right. And he rolls 2 critical. He can re-roll it. Yeah, he's re-rolling. 5 armor right now. 2 critical goes in. And he rolled 8. So another burn token going on me. Alright, next turn I will probably move in with the Rain Cloud. He has 3 mana remaining, which means that right now he can force push me in here, and then I would be hit by the Iron Golem. So I will in fact move away, I think. But it's tricky because I also want to drop the pillar, and then I would drop the pillar in here right now as something I could do. He's definitely gonna force push me, so I should make the safe play and move away. Right? Why would I do anything else? So no pillar. So this, I had a feeling I shouldn't put the pillar in hand, and I am right. No, thinking. Yeah, the Rain Cloud this turn would have been a lot better than this, for sure. I need to use the Thorn Lasher. Oh, sorry, the Mind Snapper now. He's gonna push me in here and get the 6, 8 dice on me. Yeah. Then I move out and put the pillar in here. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Cavernous Maw has a chance of removing the Battle Force this turn with 5 dice. It's unlikely. It can happen. This is my first attack, I guess, so it's a little bit slow. Knock on wood. A little Druid pun. We deal 3 damage to the Battle Forge. Then we will see the force push, and I am gambling on being able to eat all that damage. It's probably a really bad decision. Or he can teleport his Iron Golem over. Oh, he's gonna let's teleport the Iron Golem over. That's just as good. Maybe, because except I want the pillar in this zone rather, so yeah. Again, I could have avoided this attack, and I probably should have. He rolls a pretty low roll, though, only dealing 3 criticals. I'm gonna do the thing here just to get it under my skin, and then I will move away. Cast a spell. Pillar of Righteous Flame in here. Holy Fire onto the Iron Golem. We'll get 2 attacks at least on him. One of them I would like to be a Daze. That would be very nice. This is not a Daze, and it's 0 damage. Ugh, okay. See, the pillar was a big misplay. I had a feeling it would be. Damn it. Alright, end of the round. Oh, and we're in the upkeep phase here, so I will... you know what? Yeah, we're gonna roll the pillar now. Here we go. Please Daze. Please Daze. I shouldn't pray for these things because it's not fair. But we get the 4 criticals, and that's fine. Alright. End of the upkeep phase. And we're in deployment, and I messed up stuff. But we are good to go now. Yes, okay. Tanglewine will go on to his mage to keep him at a distance. So at least no more fire streams, at least this turn. And that's good enough for my deploy. First quick cast phase belongs to Mr. Hooli. Healing Tree and remove curse in my hand. Here's the fireball. Alright, I was also considering the rain cloud, but yeah. This makes sense, unfortunately. So I won't be hit by the iron golem at least. That's good. He's using the... Did he already have the fire glove? He must have had that already. So yeah. Paying all the mana for the fireball. And 10 dice coming in with a reroll. Against a lot of armor though, so I'm quite confident we will be okay. Why is he... 10? He says 10. Why 10? Oh yeah, it's 10. Yeah. Oh, an 11 critical. Are you kidding me? Damn. Lol. Oh yeah, I can't cast a spell, I die. If I cast a spell. He rolled 11 critical, putting me at 34. Oh, no, yes. Okay, here. 33. I will die if I cast a spell. I will die before we get to the end of the round. Yeah, we will die before we get to the upkeep phase. But I think the healing tree can actually heal me. He has 2 mana for the lesser teleport too, though. So that's pretty bad. I think... So I'm pretty sure that this is how it works. No, wait, it's at the end of the step. If you don't have a heal now, it's pretty much over, yeah. Oh wait, yeah, normal damage wasn't relevant. Hold on. Depends on the rules here. I need to ask, so when do I die? And around it, yeah. Alright, we'll keep going for now, and I'll ask him when I do the thing. And this is the only thing I can do, is the healing tree. So if it works, it works, and if it doesn't, then it doesn't. So no quick cast for me. It's your Elementalist is fun. That was a really good roll. I'm still convinced that I would probably be okay if that didn't happen right there. So let's see. Can he deal damage to me with this action here? No, he can't. Okay, so Tatsuri will heal the tree. Done. And then he can pass, but he doesn't. Okay. Enchants me. Can't reveal it to do anything, I think. So that doesn't matter for this turn. It's probably a poison blood, though. Yeah. So here is my play. Let's see. Activate Mage. Oh, yeah. Activate Mage like this. Once per round, when you have priority, you may heal another living in the zone. Yeah, so I do this. Do I have a window to use it? I'll allow it. Okay, I'm not convinced, but okay. Yes, like this, because of the Mage Bane, and then I cannot remove curse on the. Yeah, so I need to do it over here. Just as far away from the golem as possible. I'm not sure, but let's roll with it. Itty. Yeah, and the Wine Snapper will probably... Well, it's regenerating. 6 dice is a lot, though. It's at 13, it's 9 health right now, and then it gets another 6 dice or 5 dice, and it just guards. Alright, then I take a damage, beep, beep, and then we will go into the upkeep, and I'm just going to keep it rolling, because I'm expecting we will see a, what's it called, Poison Blood on me here. Oh, there's a ready token on this wine marker here. I can still remove damage to the vine tree at least, so that's a thing. And I guess that keeps me alive no matter what. So 3 mana 4, Poison Blood indeed. Yep, alright. End of the upkeep phase. And I forgot the pillar, so we'll do the pillar real quick. 6 dice onto the Iron Golem. Oh, and we are right in the middle of changing phases here, so it's taking a little while. Come on, game, give me the roll I desire. We'll pay the upkeep phase, and he didn't indeed reveal Poison Blood. Yeah, I think I already mentioned that. Pillar will do 5 damage and a burn, but it's burn proof, so that's not going to happen. But 5 damage going in on the Iron Golem, and then that is the end of the upkeep phase. And we're in deployment. I don't think I can afford this thing. No. Alright. So we will not deploy, but I'll put out a wine token. Here. First quick cast phase. And I have the Dense Fog prepared, so we will survive another round. And that deals me 1 damage for the Mage Bane, and then I've removed Curse to remove those 2 nasty enchantments on me. And it will give me more regen and stuff in the upkeep. So one of Julie's major arguments for the Elementalist being so good is that they have easy access to the Dense Fog, but everyone can play the Dense Fog, so they just get it cheaper and they get more benefit off of it, sure. But like, I mean, everyone can still play it, and no one... I'd play 1 in Druid despite it being a discount of 3, but it's not worth playing 4 or even 2, I think. Maybe 2, or maybe I should go up to 2 because it really combos nicely with all the regen stuff. I will remove Curse on myself for 1 damage and take care of the Mage Bane and the Poison Blood for 10, so removing, paying 8. And you have to be able to front a mana, which I exactly had, so that was nice. You could have cast an Enchanter's Wardstone in that action, that would have been pretty good. And then I can heal with the Healing Tree. It doesn't target, so it works even in the fog. And then that is me done. And the Druid is still really good. I think I should have been dead in that action though, but whatever. He pays a 3 mana for a teleport on someone, probably himself. Yep, out of the Tank of Wine. Then he has 4 mana remaining to do a Fire Stream on the tree, maybe? I mean, he was probably going to do it on me, but now he can't. And he's going to run out of fire spells eventually if he keeps doing it like this. So he's moving into my zone, that's fair. Preparing for a Ring of Fire next turn, probably. But I believe I'll take that damage. I'll tank that damage like a boss. Or at least I will try. Use the Fire Stream onto the Wine Tree. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Tatari will be able to heal it. How many dice are we dealing with here? He's going to spend He can't spend his fire glyph, so it's 8, yeah. 7 critical going in. And a burn. 7 and a burn. Alright. Yep. W action, and then Tatari will heal the tree. Done. I mean, even if I survive here, it's far from over. He can still make all sorts of weird plays later down the line. So, yeah, I'm not in the green yet for sure. Okay, now I will attack the Iron Golem here because it's likely to die from either this or in the next turn, or in the upkeep phase here. And my blank roll and a 1 on the effect dive just for good measure onto the Iron Golem here from the Wine Snapper. Fantastic. And then watch the Iron Golem one-shot my Wine Snapper, maybe? Ah, it just deals 4 damage, and that's fine. And I think that is the end of the round. Oh, and I take 1 damage. Yeah. Oh, and we'll go into the pillar, of course. Here. A holy fire. Kill the Iron Golem, please, so we can get rid of the Battle Forge and all the things. 3 criticals is not enough. It is still alive. Alright. And then that is the end of the upkeep phase. And we're in deployment. So, yeah, I can deploy, he cannot. I will put out the Bloodspine wall here or here. He's going to kill the tree either way, so this is the better spot. And yeah, I'm sacrificing the tree at tree gent, because if I didn't, then I would die from the tree dying. So we sort of have to do it this way, and then hope we can win the fight against the Elementalist after the fact. It's not the first time losing the tree, it's the first time losing the tree after I'm at 28 health damage. So yeah, that is something. Here you see the fire stream, and what will it go on? My tree, okay. For 10 dice again. No, 12 dice, because he's using the fire rune. Is he not? It's 4 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. Okay, it's 10. Yeah. There we go. 34, 30 from 34, and he can still fire stream me after the fact. Ah, so I should have gone with the Surging Wave. I was thinking about it, and then I decided against it for some reason. But oh well. This doesn't work, so I'll do it like this. I was also considering a Wall of Thorns push this turn, which I probably should have done then, but too late now. Swell onto him, and we do get the push through the wall for 3 more dice, and a bleed chance. 4 damage going in there, and a bleed. Sweet. Alright, that's as good as I can hope for. And I should have done a Surging Wave, of course, so he couldn't attack me in this next action here. He's going through the wall, putting him at 6 damage and a bleed. Yeah, I'm nowhere near killing him, and he can have another Fire Stream ready and kill me with it. So I think he wins, probably. I also think I misplayed it a little, but the Elementalist, I can't deny it. It's super strong. And it's lovely that we have a good Druid counter. I'm thinking whether or not an Adrenaline Warlock could have done the same, and I think they could, but I'm not sure why we never see that happen, though. Oh, here's a swell for me. I don't like that decision, but he might be out of Fire Streams, finally, and I think that's probably what we're seeing. But he's still going to do good damage against me, and I only have 2 health. So yeah, I just need to not take 2 criticals. I don't think he can roll enough normal damage that it will be a problem here. He's targeting Druid, yeah. With 6 dice. Yes, 6. And there's 2 critical. Alright, GG. Yeah. And the book. Alright. GG, sir. I'll give him the same amount of GG with a little exclamation point. Is it overpowered? I don't think so. Did I misplay this? Probably, yeah. I should have gotten that rain cloud out. That's why it's in here, to counter all the fire stuff. But yeah, I want to next test is the wizard. I don't think he will do as well against the wizard, especially with the elemental cloak floating around. But if the elementalist becomes commonplace, I might need to rework this druid deck. This is Elementalist, just as huge firepower with a fire rune. That's a little pun there. Yeah, no, I do not disagree. Would you show your book? Because I'm really interested to see if he has more fire spells after this. I don't think he does. He would have prepped that instead. He's not obligated to do it, of course. He does show the book, alright. There's a fireball in here, yeah, and 3 dense fogs. Nice. Windstorm, nice. Acidues and Iron Golem. Some dense fog plus healing tree shenanigan in my deck. On healing tree, yeah. Same dense fog, yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think Druid does it just as well, I think. Leviathan armor, because if I cast it with Mage, I get the water rune. Alright. Interesting choice, yeah. Not bad. And he put in 2 Mage staffs, but only 1 Amulet of Attunement. And no elemental wards at all, so I think that is probably a bad choice if I have to point anything out. Double golden shield. Alright. But did I misplay this enough that we can say that the Elementalist is not overpowered? I went defensive route with 4 to 5 armor, wet belt, corrode removal, and defenses for the big hits. But you don't have time to do that here. See, if I just had played differently, even when he was down here, I would have liked to push him through a wall of thorns just away. But if you walk towards me, try to punish that. That was what I was going to do to you. Yeah. No, I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about the Elementalist. I think if we decide that it is too strong, then the easy fix would be to just take his channeling down to 9. And I don't think he would become a bad mage from that. So maybe that is what we need to do. But I'm still not 100% convinced. This is a good demonstration, though, of why he thinks that it is a problem. Yeah, well, I had gotten into a habit of putting on armor earlier with the Druid, and I need to do that against the Elementalist too. So I think that running ahead with 0 armor was a bad call on my part. And with that, I think we can close the video for now. But do again, let me know what you think. If you have any thing to weigh in on against the Elementalist here. The Elemental Charge thing, the other ability on the stat card here, I haven't used it yet, and Julian didn't end up using it. So I'm not even sure that this is good. The elemental emblems, though, is fantastic, and the glyphs are so good. But it's sort of the only thing he has going for him. I don't know. That's it for this time, folks. Thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye-bye.